pombe zitoke na endelee na
I'm Mother Nashpai. I just clocked 23 years. I'm a third-year student at Southeastern Kenya University. I'm pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Public Health. I'm a Maasai and I live in Mrandawa. This is my village. At least now I'm also having time to interact with the people around me, to interact with the community. And at this level, I've picked up a mentorship program to mentor the young ones. That is, I'm targeting the age bracket from 12 years to 16 years to salvage them from the FGM and the early marriages. I can say I am a survivor of the FGM. That is, I survived in 2009. I was able to stand by no, and today I would like to see most of the girls being like me. To me, what made me to stop or not even to feel separated from those who have undergone is that I wanted to be the change. Yeah, so that when I tell others don't undergo the cut, I be the change they can see. Is that if I was able to go through it, they can also. So that is how I want to mentor them. So that is what made me to say no, so that when I tell them don't go through the act, I also didn't, so that they can also feel, yeah, she didn't and she has made it. According to my society, it's a patriarchal society. That is, the men have the say, and the role of women and girls in my society is mostly to sire children. Most of them are still holding into the practice of the FGM. At that time, back in 2009, I underwent some stigmatization since the community was so dark at then. It was when the revolution and the FGM movement started. So people were still so dark, but I was able to say no. I can say that I had a supportive parent. Since when I said no, they followed my decision. Though my age mates, the one I stayed in the home, the same homestead, they all underwent, but I had no say at that particular time, so to protect only myself. Yeah, the stigma continued up to Form 2 because I was still in that age bracket of 12 to 16, but now when I was now in Form 3, now I could step in and tell others bravely to be bold and not undergo the cut.
Sasa kama huyo Nashpai ni mtoto ambaye yeye anamaliza shule na akija kutrain ama akija kuongelesha wasichana, at least wataona mahali hata yamefika na kila mtu atakuwa na iga kufika mahali alikuwa amefika. Naona hasa wakijaribu kutembea hivyo, at least wakiongelesha wasichana na wafanye hivi na hivi, itakuwa afadhali kwao. Naona kama at least tutakuwa na at least a quarter of them ambao wataenda kutimiza yale masharti ambayo ilikuwa inasema.
The work that World Vision is doing in this area is to carry out intergenerational dialogues to make sure that there is discussions that are ongoing in the community to fight this scourge of FGM. So these dialogues enable different generations to really engage around this issue and take a common stance against FGM and ensure that girls are protected.
The women can say no to FGM, and when they say no to FGM, the girls will not go for that FGM. I have girls here who have said their parents, their mothers, said no to FGM, and they never went for the FGM. Myself, I was rescued by my mom because she had to send me to another place, to our sisters-in-law's home. In that region, they don't practice FGM. So I stayed there after class 8 and grade 8, and also stayed there after Form 4, grade 12. And that helped me to escape FGM.
So being the first child of my mother, so my dad said now I have to undergo the cut. But the person who was even stressing more was my grandmother. She used to say that she would like me to be like my cousins. So that is what they used to say, but I maintained that no. Now when my dad saw that my no meant no, he couldn't stress anymore.
Smile.